Welcome to day one of RV life. We have been so excited to get out of the city. Feels like it's been a little longer than anticipated, but today's the day.
Yeah, baby! Close your eyes.
Oh, what's going on? What?
What is happening? And some dude's just like, hey, you got a flat tire.
And here's something I just didn't think I'd be doing again.
Bro, they treat you like a criminal.
We made it to
the
USA.
I got in here.
Music!
She's heavy, buddy. You gotta start braking way back there.
Is that like point number one, the difference between a van and an RV?
Oh, yeah. I mean, coming from the Rivian, you don't even need to brake.
I cannot believe a chair like this exists as the passenger seat of any car. I'm definitely gonna be able to go 4,000 kilometers in this chair. We're about to open her up on the highway for the first time!
Yup, buddy!
Hey, take it easy, sir. Before we leave for any trip, my dad always shakes Eamon's hand and says,
You know what job one is, buddy. Keep everybody safe.
you've got precious cargo. And I feel like I'm carrying some very precious cargo now. So I'm like on top of Eamon. Stay alert. Not just for me, but for little Frankie girl.
Haven't let you down yet, have I, Don? Always bringing her back in one piece, buddy. And we've done some sketchy things. First impressions of the rig going 100 kilometers an hour. Everything's a little bit more dramatic when it's bigger, so you kind of just look at that lane, you make sure you don't have a truck in this lane, and then when the trucks are ripping by, it really kind of blows you around. So if you see the steering, you're kind of micro steering a lot. So it's not really like a chill and set and forget kind of situation. It's a workout, baby.
First game-changing or like TSN turning point.
No one knows what TSN is, dude, except for Canada.
Now it's time for the TSN turning point.
Okay, well, Canadians, your TSN turning point is that we have cruise control. We didn't know we had cruise control. I feel like I'm gonna be ready to drive this as of tomorrow morning.
You just drive it right now.
You just drive it.
You don't realize how important that is until you try and drive across America.
In the last episode, you'll have seen that we put new tires on the RV. So, trucks. We were told it was very important that at 100 kilometers of driving with new tires, you get them retorqued. So we're driving around trying to find someone who will retorque our tires.
First stop of the day, make sure all 6 wheels are on. Hey, I called about getting my tires retorqued. Those guys don't want to do it. But there is a tire guy right there. Hello? I need a long stick to press that button.
How about like a spatula?
Over. Hey, I'm just driving through and I just needed to get my tires retorqued. I was hoping you could fit me in. Oh, put it there? Right there? What is happening? I did not think this was going to be a thing. I thought the guy would get the wrench and just crank it on, you know?
You can wait at the circle.
Okay, your microphone's really loud, just so you know.
It's very loud.
It's so loud, yeah.
Oh, sorry, brother.
Okay, thank you, brother. Monkey Bus is awesome, right, Frank?
How do you ask them things?
Hey, I just need to get my tires retorqued on my RV. All right, that place didn't want to touch the truck. They said they don't have the right tools or something. We're gonna try one more.
While Eamon tries to sort that out, Frankie and I are having our first snack break in the little booth. What do you think of the monkey bus so far?
Good.
It's good?
I'm bigger.
You're a big girl.
Yeah? What's that, Mommy?
Daddy's talking to the guy saying, will you please fix our tires? Do you think they're gonna help us?
Yes. I'm fighter.
You're fired up? I'm fired up too. Okay, it's already like 2 p.m. I thought we were gonna make it to Toledo, Ohio today. LOL. So I'm trying to call some campgrounds around Windsor, which is near the border crossing we want to do. On the Canada side. Everything looks kind of closed and they're not answering. Hello? Just send me right. Am I leaving a voicemail right now? That's embarrassing.
Frank, we can't put our sandals on yet.
Yes, I want to.
It's still cold, boo boo.
-1 degree outside.
I want to. It's cold outside.
park job. You should be so proud.
All right, we just drove into downtown Woodstock here. We figured we would stop and get some lunch. Probably the cutest little cafe, Soulful Spoon in Woodstock. And they hooked us up with extra pretzels, and we got a parking spot, and life is just delicious. Oh my gosh, look at all the pretzels they hooked up. There's like 4 in there.
Aww.
Lovely humans.
How cute is this little, like,
Life?
life?
Honestly, I've been missing this. Like,
I was just gonna say, I've been missing you because you've been working on the bus so hard.
yeah.
I'm also missing this. Mommy got you cool new spoons. Oh, for the bus.
I want
You like that?
What do you want to try first? This, or this?
this.
Alright.
I got food.
I felt like I was in a rush today because it was just like getting
Just
off the
wanted to leave.
ground. So I just wanted to leave. And Eamon and I were just saying, truthfully, you'll never feel ready to just leave. So you just gotta go for it. And that's what we did. That looks like Frankie would like that a lot. Try that. Can you have a bite?
You try, Mama?
It's hot though, okay? So we're gonna blow on it. Oh, is that good?
How's it going in there?
Yeah, it was great.
Nice. How's the overall experience?
Honestly, it feels wrong in some weird way. Like, I can't believe how lucky I feel to have like a room that I love.
You could just go and hide in here.
I can't hide from my daughter at all. Earlier I peed in here and she was like, Mommy, where'd you go, Mommy? But no, I love it. And honestly, love the tiles. I just love it. Back on the road,
Getting worse. Got a bit of mirror shake here.
that little stop off in Woodstock, all the way there I was kind of like, ooh, you know, like what are we doing and getting out of the city, and it felt like exciting but like very nerve-wracking. I feel like I've just taken a massive exhale, and then Eamon told me our front mirror is gonna fall off. So van life, baby. But I feel really comfy and really happy.
It started as a little wobble. I noticed it about half an hour ago, and it's turning into a much bigger wobble. So I'm hoping it's just loose.
So whenever we go traveling, our #1 little treat we do for Frankie is we get her something new that she's never seen before, and hopefully that buys us a couple hours of play. She is such an independent player. And this time, what did Mommy get you, baby?
Mousy.
Little mousies! Do they have little beds? Oh!
And hello.
Pillows!
Me.
Hi, little mousy! Do you love him, Frankie?
Oh.
Aww. So this side is like their bunk beds, and then you turn it over and it's a little dance studio. Who likes to dance? I also love this back seat because they have 2 factory built-in seatbelts, so Frankie is secure in her car seat, and then I can sit back here with a seatbelt and chill with her when she wants a little one-on-one time. I'm happy.
Oh my God, Mousy. Yeah, good luck. Come here. Up and down. Oh my God.
Okay, Frankie needed a little pit stop break just to move her legs and run around. You're doing amazing. Are you having fun? Yeah.
And I needed to check on the mirror.
Let's go.
Oh, look, it's warping this whole thing. I mean, I don't think there's much I can do about that. I think it's just that the wood is soft.
What did you find, baby? The fox. Right down here. Oh, what do we do when we're coughing? Good girl.
All right, while the girls are running around in there, I'm also gonna test the hot water. I haven't turned on the propane. Apparently the level is full, but we'll figure that out together.
Open. Okay. Says it's full.
And then I think we just water heater. Pilot out. And some hot water. It's gonna take a while, but ooh, I have a gnarly color. Just run some water through there. These are probably things that you would normally test before you just pack up your whole family and leave, but we didn't have time, so we're hoping it'll just start to work. Pilot out. Does the generator need to be on? In keeping in the theme of things we should have checked before we left, the stove. Now that the propane is on, do you need a lighter for this, you think, or? That's me?
Yeah.
Really? Can I have it?
There's
That's
a
mine?
Walmart in 35
Oh.
minutes and it'll be just before the border. Super happy to report that the mice did keep us occupied for an hour, but we've already gotten into special toy for day 2 on like hour 2 of the whole trip. Stickers. And what are you doing? You decorating your car seat? Also, the car seat is no longer pristine.
I already cleaned it too.
And we had a snack. Really? Just now?
Yeah.
I put my stickers on my car seat.
She puts
That's
her
a good
stickers
idea.
on her car seat. It's 5:30, which old school us would be like, plenty of time, let's cross the border, let's just drive. She's basically put her hands up and was like, I'm done. So we're gonna do 35 minutes to a Walmart parking lot, which is the opposite of what I thought we'd do night 1. This is the whole van life experience, you know?
Why am I in Northwest Arkansas? Why am I in Northwest Arkansas? Nope, it's not.
I'm vlogging.
About sometime.
I think we made the right call. It has turned into a foggy evening, and driving any further would just be too much considering we've had a very long day. I think the adrenaline is starting to wear off. I'm feeling absolutely smacked. I'll probably go to bed with Frankie at like 7:30 tonight in a Walmart parking lot.
Samantha! I don't even know Samantha! Frank, should we show Mom that clip when we get there?
Mm-hmm. She has no idea how funny it is.
Now here's something I just didn't think I'd be doing again. Sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. So it's kind of well known in the RV van life community that if you need a place to stay, Walmart parking lots allow you to spend the night because they're smart and know that you'll go and spend some money, which is probably what we're about to do to get a lighter and some few things we realized we didn't have.
Or we just go to sleep.
Or we just go to bed, yeah. Well, we gotta feed our kid. Should have known better.
She's a rookie, guys.
Open the fridge! And there's blueberries all over the floor. Frankie and I are having cereal for dinner.
Nice. Do you want to change the light color, Frank? You want yellow?
No.
No?
Nope,
You want
that's where we
blue?
draw the line.
You like red?
Orange.
Orange?
It's so funny because Eamon's least favorite color, and he's very vocal about it, is red. And this kid's always saying how much she loves
She
the color
loves red.
Loves
Drives me
red.
nuts. Wait, you're not even going to clean these up?
Well, we're gonna have our cereal first.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. He's a good man. It's like you're picking them from the field, babe.
I made mess too.
You gonna team up on Daddy?
I made mess on the table.
Oh, she made a mess on the table.
Please no.
I love you, Daddy.
Aww.
Oh, you know how to keep me coming back, eh, Frank? Which one do you, the color do you like?
What?
Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. Is she in the pantry? Wait a minute, you're right there. I can see you.
It's for Frankie.
Okay, I'll come find you. Ready? Samantha? I don't even know Samantha.
Alright, Frank and I are going on a little side quest into Walmart. We need a barbecue lighter. And
See Anna
maybe we're going to see Anna.
and Elsa
Maybe we're going to see Elsa.
and Olaf.
I don't know if Olaf's there. And dish soap. Frank, don't let me forget the dish soap. I don't even know it, Samantha.
Olaf.
What is that?
It's an older man.
You're not getting that.
Yes, I want to.
No, you're not.
I just want a toy.
I know, but can you put that back?
I don't want it.
Just thought I'd take 2 seconds to fill you in on the latest with my health. I just had a CT scan and it showed that every lesion in my liver was shrinking, which is such great news. I knew I was feeling way better and the blood work was showing like some improvements, but it's always great to have a scan, just like triple confirm all of that. So I'm still on the same protocol. I take these meds for 2 weeks and then I have a week off and I need to take it with food, which is why you saw me eating cereal even though I'm not hungry, just to like get something in. But yeah, feeling very grateful for how far I've come since the fall and just really looking forward to a future of health. So cheers to that tonight. And thank you guys so much for checking in and sending your love and your energy and your prayers. It means so much to me. So thank you guys. Cheers.
Look at the big monkey bus, Frank. Frank got you something. Yeah? You want to give it to her, Frank?
I got shoes for you.
You got me slippers!
Pink shoes.
Aww, because I'm wearing daddies!
There you go, Mommy.
No way!
You like them?
I love them!
Got my driving shoes on.
Oh, you brought slippers. That's a nice idea.
Of course, dude.
I should have brought some slippers.
You want to go get them?
I don't have a pair of slippers. Wow!
Well, we have until tomorrow to return them because we'll be sleeping here. And we did get her a toy.
Did you?
I know we don't want to make this a thing, but
Oh my gosh.
she's a manipulator.
She's a manipulator. The slippers actually are a perfect addition to my little health update I just gave. The only real side effect I've experienced from these meds is really, really sensitive feet and hands, really cold sensitive. And so I just have to like have shoes on at all times. My feet peel and all sorts of stuff. So anyways.
Oh, big step. Good job, Franks. What was that? Stop it, Samantha. You don't throw your jacket.
Okay, it's wind down time. No laughing or giggling or having a good time.
Let's just test this. We got fire, baby!
Hey! So let's put on a kettle for Frankie Doodle.
Okay.
For the water, we didn't get a filter on the system, so we are just going to use big jugs. This guy just lives in here. He's got a little battery-powered filler, which is very nice.
Thanks, Daddy. I love you.
Welcome, baby.
God, life would be good if I was a baby.
Sound machine hooks up to the Milwaukee battery. That's key. Books, diapers, jammies. Now we just need a toddler in here.
That'd be good. I love you like silly. I love you like mad.
Like Johnny, like Sally,
You sound like a smoker.
Oh, you're so cute.
What's this say?
That says like joyous and jolly, like silent and sad.
What's this?
That's exactly what you said.
I see what.
This is definitely gonna be the first time we attempt the family in the bed. We're just missing Oso. Are you Miss Oso?
Yeah.
Wish us luck, fam.
That's Grover, little
Hopefully we don't pick up the camera in the middle of the night, but you'll see if we do. Frank, you need to go to sleep now, please.
Yeah. I'm asleep.
What is that, an hour later?
At least.
An hour battle?
I always say our first night in a new place, if we're traveling or something, is really tough and it's rough and it makes so much sense. Like so much has just changed for her.
I see something black.
Is it my camera?
No.
Is it my eye mask?
No.
Is it my bracelet?
No.
Is it Daddy's tattoos?
No.
Is it that carpet thing that's hanging there?
No.
What is it?
You have to choose something that's
Silly
black.
girl. I think you chose the camera. But then you
I think you chose the camera. Good night. It's cold. I didn't really think we'd be those people, but we are definitely the people running our generator at Walmart in the corner of the parking lot. But we gotta do what we gotta do because it's cold, right, Frank?
Yeah.
So we gotta warm it up.
Yeah.
Did you have a good sleep?
No.
No?
I have a bad sleep.
You had a bad sleep?
Is that you had a bad start, right?
Yeah.
You weren't sleepy? It took 3 hours?
Yeah. Good morning, Monkey.
Good morning, Monkey Boss.
It's only time.
It's oatmeal time, baby. For oatmeal, what do we start with?
Oh,
That's right.
I love my slippers, Frankie.
you're welcome, Mommy.
Thank you so much, baby. Kisses. Thank you, baby.
Are you excited for your electrolytes?
Yeah. I want a cake.
You what? You want pancakes now? So you don't want oatmeal? I got pancakes right here.
Yet again, adding to our things we should have checked before we left the country list, the toilet. We've got a little leak, we think. I just heard it's not good, it's not good.
I don't know, it's leaking kind of around the bottom of the toilet. Not ideal. Could be the toilet seal. If we turn off the water.
And don't use the toilet that I was just raving about?
Yep.
Are you peeing after we just said we're not using the toilet anymore?
I'll have to pee.
Well, oh my goodness. I think our years of van life obviously prepared us for like the things that come up when you live in a tiny space and it's old and, you know, things just need repairing all the time.
Yeah, that was a lot of the comments. People like, you bought a 25-year-old bus, buddy? Get ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for everyone who is telling us that we bought a 25-year-old bus and that was a crazy idea, we're really used to problem solving and things breaking down, and in a way we kind of like it. I mean, I don't know if I love it, but I can tell that Eamon does, even when he's frustrated in the moment. It's like there's something new, there's a new challenge. And I think if you're not coming up against like difficulties every day, then that's when life gets really boring.
I'm just gonna go on record here. I don't like it.
Yes, you do, kinda.
Not really. Like when things go bad, it's like no, I don't want to.
One time we got a flat tire, and I was like, "Oh my god, that you were so composed," and you're
Flat
like,
tires are exciting.
"Oh, okay, see, I don't know."
Depends on the job. The toilet leaking is not exciting.
Okay, well, what did we think? We bought a 25-year-old vehicle. Complete side note, you in that bathroom is so cute. Do you like your green towel? Yes. And my pink one? Oh, hi, Frankie Doodle.
Where's Daddy?
Oh, she's got the drone.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Franks. Yeah, thank you, baby. We're gonna fly that later.
Fly that later.
I'll show you how to fly it. All right, well, keep an eye on the toilet leak.
Just another thing added to the list.
Then place the toilet back over the discharge outlet by aligning the bolts.
Sounds like a fun job. I'm excited.
Earlier you heard us talking about it not feeling like the right time to leave, and genuinely I feel like this can be a pattern for so many of us and what keeps us stuck in life. This idea that things have to be perfect before you go. So whether that was like the RV not feeling completely figured out and perfectly tuned up to our expectations, or just the unknown. Genuinely, we have no idea what's in store for us, and while that really excites me, it's something that can stop me from taking the very first step, whether that's trying something new or a big grand life adventure like this one. I feel like therapy has really helped me see progress over perfection. As a perfectionist or someone who has that pattern in me deeply, it can be so hard to take a first step when you know that it's not perfect. I love therapy because it brings that fresh perspective for me, and like an outsider's view, it's like, just go for it. And I'm grateful that BetterHelp is the paid partner of today's video. They make therapy so accessible by being 100% online. And I love that you can choose the form of communication that you're most comfortable with, whether that's phone, video, or text. All you do to get started, fill out a quick questionnaire about your needs and preferences, you're matched with a therapist, and you can get straight into it. If for any reason that's not the right fit for you, you can change therapists at any time for no additional charge. If you want to get started with your first month of therapy for 10% off, you can go to betterhelp.com/Eamon and Beck.
First stop of the day, we're gonna get some gasoline. Yes, this is a gas vehicle, V10 baby. Yeah, I was thinking about leaving the tally, how much it costs to drive down. Let me know what you think. We were talking to Jazz and Crystal and they said they spent like almost 10 grand trailering in a big truck. There's no way it's gonna be 10 grand. We'll see. It takes about 250 bucks every time you fill up. We always have a bit of a hard time getting through the border. I don't know why, but maybe it's something about bringing your whole RV with your life into America and you don't have a visa. But yeah, hopefully everything goes smoothly today. I think having a 2-year-old will help. Next stop, America, baby.
We unfortunately do not have the best track record of crossing from Canada. Oh, you did. So I have a little bit of nerves, especially with Frankie. It just kind of like heightens things for me.
Oh, that's not what I said. I said with Frankie, they're probably gonna be more chill.
I hope that having a daughter shows that we are just on a family road trip, which we are. Wish us luck.
Frankie, we're crossing the bridge. Looks like America's really trying to get in here.
Yeah, busy day.
Hi, how are you doing? Good, how are you? Good, thank you. Yep, we have a business based out of Toronto. We have a tea company.
Frankie, can you say hi? Pretty
locked
in. Wow, thank you.
This is really nice.
We bought it and
Thank
renovated it.
Is she your only?
Yeah, she's our only. So far. Yep. Three.
Around.
She's just 2, yeah.
Have you guys started potty training?
So we kind of like successfully had done it months ago, and then his dad watched her, put her in a diaper,
What's wrong,
and
baby?
since that day, she's like, nah. But we'll try again.
Did you get him on him?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's good. Do you guys know what Miss Rachel is?
Oh, yeah.
Miss Rachel has a video. It's like a potty video.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Shout out Miss Rachel. She
Yeah.
is amazing.
I'm gonna
She is.
try.
Try it. Well, let me get on the other side so I can get
you.
you guys going.
Yes,
Thank you for the compliment on the home. You're the first person to come in.
Thank you. Was she the nicest person in the world?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hopefully next time you guys cross, you bring me tea. I'm kidding.
What kind of tea do you like?
Me?
Yeah.
He's gonna get you some.
Oh, I wish I could take it.
Oh, she can't take it.
I wish I could. But
Really? Oh, next time. It's called habit. Have a
Hey.
good one. Thank you. See, all that stress for nothing.
I know.
The monkey bus is rolling through.
I feel like you were right about having a kid, softening them up a little bit, because they used to just detain us. Now we just got to pay some money and then we're in.
It's a tight squeeze, huh? Yes. Holy smokers. We just had the nicest lady. You know, usually they're like pretty aggressive.
One guy normal.
Oh, so I got the lucky one?
When I come through, you're like, dumping on it, like, I didn't do it.
I know.
Bro,
That's
they
what
treat
I'm
you like a
always-
criminal.
I know.
Yeah.
We work here, like, guys, bro, you see me every day.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Well, you have a great day, sir.
Thank you. The baloney's behind you now. Go have fun.
Hey! The baloney's behind me. I love it.
I can tell you were nervous because you seem so relieved right now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we're all relieved. We made it to the USA.
here. Just kidding.
Such a bad joke. Such a bad joke. We're in America.
Baja Bound. Oh, Baja Bound. Baja Bound. Baja Bound. Oh, Baja Bound. Baja Bound.
It has been one heck of a drive since. Where were we this morning? Windsor. Seriously, the winds are insane, and then the fact that this is so top heavy, it feels like it just takes it for a ride. We had trucks passing us. We were on the right-hand side. Eamon was going so slow. He had so much like wheel majigging he had to do. And I think the reason that I was so on edge, and perhaps Eamon too, is back in 2014, we actually rented a really top-heavy van and we flipped that van. We ended up like literally, thank God for seatbelts, upside down. Everything was smashed inside. And so this wind, and then just knowing how serious we have to be and how careful we have to be with this.
But also like learning how the bus works. Like at one point I had the wheel fully turned this way and we're going straight. So the wind is so strong that it's like you gotta counter steer.
Something about that winter weather starts giving me that itch. I'm Baja Bound, oh Baja Bound, Baja Bound, Baja Bound.
That was quite the physical battle getting here to Ohio. So we're sitting down eating chips. We came to a RV place. We got Bruce in the bathroom fixing our valve. Yeah, we're winning.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you not like hummus?
You have the cadence? Okay. That looks.
Is that good?
The other thing is there a clip or something that holds that?
Becca. No, what's Mummy's name?
Mommy.
Mommy, yeah.
Becca.
Becca. Who calls me Becca?
Sophie.
Sophie does. But what do you call me?
Mama.
Mama.
Mom said. Hey, Mommy said.
Hi, Mommy sis. Where are you gonna drive me to?
A little play.
A play place?
Yeah.
Good idea.
With all the toys, Mommy.
With all the toys?
All right, so I think he's fixed that. And now I was just saying we only have the single battery as a house battery. Ideally, I'd like to redo the whole system, but for now we're just gonna add a second battery, so we've at least doubled our usable battery, which will make a bit of a difference. Turn it off.
Girl.
Just clean, Mommy.
Okay, can you clean that part? Can you clean
See
right
this?
here?
Dirt.
This date.
Yeah, turn it on. Yep. All right, pretty big win. We added a second battery. We hopefully fixed the leak, and he showed me how to do the water heater. So we got hot water. Woo, shower tonight, baby.
Wow.
And we're gonna go to a campground where we're gonna have power. We're gonna be able to dump our tanks, maybe have a hot chocolate or something.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Let's ride.
Also, Frankie just pulled out the vacuum all in a row. That was too funny.
Kids are such magnets. Like, she saw me do that once. We just bought that at Walmart. I did one little vacuum.
Well, I just vacuumed as well.
Oh, okay, two little vacuums.
Okay,
Okay, Frank,
Missy.
jump in your seat, sister. Let's rock.
So I just want.
If only we could get her to do that.
We're farmers. RV.
I'm Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? I'm Eamon.
Eamon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, if you need anything, just give us
Thank
a call.
you, sir.
All right, $40, baby. That's gonna add up if you were like doing the whole RV thing full time.
Yeah, for sure.
But for power, that's pretty key. And just a nice, quiet place to camp.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to me, and I'm just like, oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are people in Ohio like super friendly, or is that just
Yes,
like
I
the vibe
love
here?
Ohio.
How you doing? I'm Mike.
Adam told me that they do this here. O-H-I-O. Anyone's from Ohio, and that made me really cool. Thank you.
Apparently, also, Adam tells us all the cool kids because he's like a high school teacher, all the cool things. Apparently, like calling someone Ohio is like not cool.
Oh.
Oh, Frank, you're being Ohio right now. Your binky's right here. You just spit it out on the monkey. Does it go in your ear? Where does it go? Where does it go? In there? Like a monkey in here? It's not gonna fit. Doesn't fit in there. Doesn't fit in there. You are a monkey. You're just like this guy.
Bro, what's
There's water everywhere.
What?
There's water everywhere.
Okay.
Give me a towel or something.
Okay.
Towel? The toilet just kept filling.
Oh no.
Oh no, Bruce. Why was it like so full? Have you used it since or no?
Yeah, I just peed.
Huh.
But I flushed it and there was nothing left.
Do you think maybe you left the thing on flush mode? And it didn't go back up or something? It seemed like the bowl was like super full of water. Just make sure when you go to use it, the lever comes back up.
Yeah, okay.
Frank, the drama just won't end here.
Where? Right in here. It's just not ending. Do you see it?
Yes, it's so yucky.
It's yucky.
Yes.
The house is utter chaos. We've got Frankie vacuuming again. Yes, baby?
We got warm water!
We've got warm water.
Wow, that is a game changer, baby!
Oh, I'm so glad your mood changed so quickly there. That's awesome. Anyways, we're having chili for dinner. Veggie chili. Keeping it real simple. You're gonna put out an extender bob?
Yeah, you can put on extender bob right now.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, press it. How much more room you have, Frank?
I feel like this has been the most up and down 48 hours ever. 1 second we're like, oh, careful, Frankie.
Hey, where are you going? You want to go sit on the ride, go for a ride?
Woo!
How much more room you have to play?
Well, you can get all your.
Wait. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, put it back in. Put it back in. Almost bursted this whole jug.
Well, now I need to see.
This water jug
my-
almost exploded, Frank. It was stuck in there, but it's good now.
Oh my goodness.
Anytime you hear cracking or like, maybe.
I don't know. I kind of thought that's just what the bus sounded like.
Well,
to
it
be
does kind of
honest.
sound like that, to be honest.
It is
I'm
crazy.
nervous it's gonna break, to be honest.
Okay, then stop.
Whoa, like what's that?
What is that? What's up there?
I don't know.
It's all crunchy.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
What is that?
I don't know. Careful.
What is that?
I don't know.
Did you put this up here?
I knew your instinct was going to be, did I put it up there? What the heck even is it?
Nouche!
I didn't put that up
Tissues?
there.
You didn't order Nouche tissues?
I did, but I did not put them up there. I wouldn't have done that.
There's two.
I did order two. My mom must have helped. Sorry, Mom, throwing you under the bus.
The hookup is pretty straightforward. It's got a big 30 amp plug, but when I went to open this whole bay is kind of wet. Like this is where the septic and everything is, and there's another shower here, but it's also right above the washroom, so I'm hoping it's just that the washroom flood is now dripping through there, and it's not like a bigger issue. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. And then, yeah, we just got her plugged in there. And now we got unlimited power, baby! The sunset is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous here in Ohio.
So, second day is coming to an end. How are you feeling?
It feels like a huge day.
Yeah.
Like they're big days.
And what's crazy is I literally think we drove like 3 hours. How are we gonna get to Baja?
We could do like 6 hours a day. Might be aggressive.
We do try to do family dinners with Frankie, but I feel like all bets are kind of off at the moment. It's just like, just getting adjusted.
You want to go for a drive?
Now you want to go in your chair.
Just broke a bunch of stuff.
I wasn't filming for 3.2 seconds.
It must have just been like that, right?
Oh.
I mean, I think.
So anyways, I put 2 mugs on this extension piece of the countertop.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, watch. Get this with me.
We're having a night. Okay, come here, honey. And the whole countertop went down. Now Frankie went down.
And all your chocolate too went down.
Oh no.
Frankie, I might need your help vacuuming here. We got chocolate in the Ugg boot.
No. Frankie, can you please watch out?
Watch out, baby. I think the saddest part is that we're wasting the Sleepy Hot chocolate
I
here.
know. I'm genuinely bummed about those mugs because I just love them.
We'll get new ones at the new farmer's market.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I want to go to Mexico. I want Mexico.
We forgot our frother, which is unfortunate, but just use a little fork.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you say?
She just came up to me and said it's awesome to share and gave me a piece of her clementine.
It is awesome to share, Frank.
Thank you, Frankie. You just made my night.
It's awesome to share, right, Frank?
Oh, it's awesome to share. And it's awesome to be on the road with you two. There's no one I could do this with. Other than you guys.
I'm out. I'll go.
Can you read or do you just memorize?
What does this say?
Fast on a climb. Go.
So are you reading the words?
Yeah.
You're reading or you just remember?
I just read.
I just read. What does this one say?
I have a palette.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Word for word, kid. I love you, honey.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night.
Good night, I love you.
Every sunrise feels like
What color are you gonna make the light this morning?
another story
Red.
to be told.
Go.
These are the days we'll remember, the moments we'll treasure. Oh, could this get any better?
Good morning.
Come on, monkey bus.
Good morning, Monkey Bus. I feel like Monkey Bus has really stuck for the name. And it's simply because there was a monkey, that toy monkey I think we've shown you, in the bus. And so I came home one day and I said, hey, we bought a monkey bus. And so the girls at the triplex kept calling it Monkey Bus. So Monkey Bus it is, eh, Frank?
This get any better? Open skies, open roads, every mile a new unknown. Tell me, could this get?
Oh my gosh.
Princess is woken.
Thank you, baby.
Time to move on. Can you see that yellow icicle? Why is there icicles in there, bro? I think that stopped leaking. It must have just been from the bathroom, but yeah, it's cold. We've been putting the antifreeze in the tanks. I'm hoping that's enough. I'm gonna drain them today and then top up with a bit more antifreeze. Hey, Beck, you can put the slide out in. Just make sure nothing's in the way. It's gotta support us, right?
I would think so. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god.
Are you serious, Eamon?
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna floor it. Woo! Okay, we did it. It's got to, man. That would be crazy. Well, this is quite literally the first time I've ever done this, so if I'm doing it wrong, just don't say anything. I think I had it wrong, but I think you drain into that. Not that. Okay, you're good. Why is there liquid coming out of that? Oh! Oh! Okay. That end goes in here. Oh! Don't drop that in there. This hose is too long. Hold it, or what do you do? You put your foot on it? Fire in the hole. Oh my god, if this splashes everywhere, I'm gonna be so upset, dude. Is that what this is for? Okay, maybe that's what that's for. Start with a little gray, and then go to black, and then go to gray. There's gray. Still liquid, that's nice. Then we're gonna go black. Close your eyes, maybe blur that. Lovely. Lovely. Most fun job I've ever had. Huh? Huh? You want to come out and learn? Pretty gnarly. And we'll go gray again to wash all that out. Oh, that's epic. Wow, that's epic. Absolutely epic. And then when this comes off. Oh. This comes off. Off. Okay. Look how hot that is. Rinse that out. Yeah, baby. We're cooking now. Not so bad, baby. Oh, God. I was just about to celebrate the fact that there's no more snow on the ground. And we pulled over and some dude's just like, hey, you got a flat tire.
I guess maybe it's
the the hub has come off. Yeah.
not the rim.
I was gonna say they're brand new tires.
So it's not as catastrophic as I thought. I didn't mean to startle you.
No,
I
yeah.
didn't get the hubcap in all the way.
No
brand new
shit.
Tires,
Damn. Wow. Thanks for stopping me, man.
Safe travels.
Thank you, bro. Oh, that's sheared right off here. Wow. Well, thankfully it's not a flat, but it is definitely a cap that needs to come off. Never a dull moment. Okay, we promised Frank we're going to a farm.
She thinks like if she's seeing a pig, she has to roll in the mud.
You don't want to roll in the mud?
No. I said maybe I would.
What a good Samaritan that guy was. I guess we're rolling with no hubcap now. Frankie, meet our new wheel.
What's going on?
Well, I don't know. You gotta get them back on. I need new bolts, I guess.
Okay, I figure we've shown you sleeping at Walmart, paying for a proper campground, and this last thing that we do sometimes is booking places through Hip Camp. It's like private properties, owners let you come on, you pay a small fee, and you can like camp and it's safe. Tonight, we're going to a farm. Somebody's very excited. Who's at the farm?
Piggies and the bears and horses.
And horses? Who's that, Frankie? Chicken? You wanna go see the duckies? That's a rooster! That's right!
All the days just melt away through the echoes of the tree. Carved a heart in oak tree bark, initials in between. Oh, I just can't look away. No, I just can't look away. Still can't believe that you fell for me. In tomorrow's light will still be thick as steel. You and I together and everything. This is where we belong. This is where we belong.
Frankie, who's that? It's a really big horse.
Hi, Chester. He's nice, huh, Frank?
Found a little home, a place to roam, the arc of fate and time.
Chicken for sure. I should pet him?
Mike is such a beauty. Hip Camp for the win. We love everyone in Ohio, everyone in Kentucky. People are so nice.
Monkey bus.
And Frankie loves the monkey bus. We're doing great. Do you love the RV?
I love the rig.
I love the rig.
I'm hiding.
She's hiding and she has Mummy's bronzer all over her face. It has been the most eventful 72 hours, perhaps of my life. It feels like we've been on the road for at least 2 weeks. I literally said to Eamon, do you know that we've only driven like 7 hours, or maybe after today, is it like 10 hours from Toronto? We used to do that in a day. But now we have to take breaks.
I love you.
Can you put on music?
Yes.
What song?
I love you.
I Love You by Barney.
Music.
Hold on, Daddy's coming. Can you hear it?
You listen to it.
Okay.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, please and thank you. That's a wrap.